want to watch closely, and I hope you guys watch closely for this next match because it's going to be Maru versus RGN. Still, it's still a best of 5. And this is also a run back of the loser semifinals of the previous online Masters events where RGN actually took 2-0. And I hope you guys aren't sick of seeing Akuma yet because RGN is the known Akuma here of the pools. So I'm pretty sure he will be locking and loading with that. Maru, the question is, which character will he be using coming into this match?
You know, that's always the big question here. I'm gonna go ahead and telepathically talk to Maru right now. So Maru, who are you gonna use right now? Oh, Foch, he's telling me something. I'm picking up some signals right here. He's
no.
He's telling me. He's telling me Kunimitsu. Yeah.
Kunimitsu. Yeah. I'm not sure if he used Kunimitsu in the previous one, but yeah, there's no hiding it. RGN is gonna use that Akuma. Got him this far. Got him some notable wins against Maru, the likes of Jules. Kind of close how he in the losers finals he got 3/2 against Jules, but with the Akuma nonetheless. So RGN, ladies and gentlemen, eyes are on his Akuma, but with Maru, I know I'm a believer in Kid. I think your instincts have been on point with the Noctis and different characters. Little with the Kunimitsu. Could be a good counter in terms of like avoidance of the fireballs and just trying to keep that distance away. Yeah, maybe with the Kunimitsu. He has been utilizing Kunimitsu. We have not seen what he said. The Katarina. We haven't seen the Negan. We haven't seen the Lydia yet. We did see the Lydia come out in Rev Major, but I forgot who he was up against when he brought out that Lydia. It was just a trial character though. So again, it's a best of 5. So he does have. In Rev Major? Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe not Lydia against an Akuma? I don't know.
You know, at this point I've given up on trying to guess what Maru uses.
We're just two friends trying to talk about the match, right? We're by no means experts, but that's why we're behind the mic, right? We're just professional fans of the game. By no means did you guys assume that we're predicting here because these guys could pick whatever. He goes to the late. I'm so glad we didn't put money down on this because I would have never suspected Maru going with the late. So you might be going for some character unfamiliarity here.
All right, so in the infinite stage also, so there's a lot of room for Lei Wulong to just, mess around with, lie down in the snow for some odd reason. So Leroy for RGN.
Also, just a bit of lore. Maru just participated in a 1-7 match, and he used Lei Wulong, so he was pretty notable in that set. So he's got some experience with this character. So let's see if RGN, not using the Akuma by the way, but the Leroy, maybe just to counter this Lei Wulong.
He did get a 7-0 off that score with that Lei, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, pretty good showing from Maru back then.
Again, it was quite recent, and now RGN, though, with this Leroy, had some notable wins. I mean, he did get a victory over T-Rex, but nice launch on the side of Maru, following up with the Fei Long kicks. Oh, avoiding just a ha-ha step away from all the options that RGN is throwing out. Now, Razor rushes his way for some offense, wants to close this one out. RGN, though, does have rage, and as you said, lying down in the snow, that seems to be the tactic.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good round for Maru so far. Ooh, Magic 4 follows up with the combo. Are we gonna see the Oki? Yes, we will. What's the mix-up?
Trying to go for some action man setups there. Maru again trying to. Oh my God! Nice block on that Hell Sweep. The second hit. Follow it up with the Oki. Drunk walk away. No.
Okay, now RGN's at rage though, gotta be super careful. This is Leroy we're talking about. Good punish by RGN. Looks for that orbital heal. What's the mix-up? What a backdash! Did you see that, Poch?
Huge momentum shift on the side of RGN. Was able to get the punish away there. And now Maru, is done. As Leroy would say, with just a sliver of health, RGN able to turn things around.
Alright, so let's see how things are gonna go here in this round. RGN takes back round 2. Let's see if he can keep up the momentum. Again, so talented. Maru with the reactions.
and able to follow it up, and RGN able to get that orbital. Continuing his dominance here, RGN not stepping on the brakes at all, but nice block low to the hop kick. Maru now with some rage to utilize, commits to the rage art. I don't know if the Harada care package would come in here, but it seems like Maru can hit this round.
Let's see if this managed to finish the game. No, it doesn't. One more. He throws out the cane. Now he's out of options. What the hell? Okay, all right.
Parry. Wow. Incredible call there by RGN. Maru, okay, not being deterred, goes for the launch once again. Once the Oki just chooses to lie down. Chipping away at RGN. Oh my god, nice counter hit low there from RGN.
Leroy is such an interesting character. Going back to the game, 40 seconds left. Maru wants to make RGN guess here, but RGN isn't allowing him. The orbital answer is so good, and Maru's just being shut down by it. Here we go. Final round. Game 1.
Maru again, starting off these rounds in quite the dominant fashion, but now RGN choosing to back away, finding his openings. And Maru just winning in the poke department. Can he continue that? Wow, excellent low parry on the side of Maru. Lies down and tries to drunk walk away, trying to bait him to something, but goes for a hop kick. Gets the screw early on, and Maru, Action Man set up, but oh my god, the orbital catches him off that low. Still anyone's game. RGN has the shotgun, finds its mark, and he has rage to utilize.
This might close out this game 1, Podge, if it... I think it will. Oh
yeah, no Harada care package can save Maru from that one. Quite the intense set. RGN on this Leroy is a problem.
And we might actually see a character switch from Maru at this point, because the Lei did not have that many options. The Lei gets shut down a lot by Leroy here. What do you think, Poch?
Yeah, you know what? You said Leroy might be a very interesting character. Maybe Maru might want to mirror match him with that Leroy. I'm just kidding. I saw the look on your face. You don't want to see that one from happening. But
don't ever say that again.
I will attest for my sin. But I do think, yeah, I really think that the Lei might kind of work. I don't know. Like it was still a close set. You saw that both of them kind of whittled the health of each other. It was quite the close matchup. Maru does have the choice of, if he wants a more dominant matchup, yeah, he can change it up. But we're talking about Leroy here. Honestly, I feel like Leroy is the type of matchup you just have to be comfy with. I don't know if he has that big hard counters because of how well versed he is as a character. So sometimes you just have to go with whoever your preference, bite down on your mouthpiece figuratively, and just like hope that your game plan is gonna happen, and hope you don't get hit by the back 1+2s, the orbitals, or any of the parry options that Leroy has, because RGN put it on full display for everyone why Leroy is still a menace here and in a competitive scene.
Yeah, two characters that come into mind, but it comes in this case is Fakumram and Lydia. I'm leaning towards Fakumram. No, he sticks with the Lei Wulong instead, but chooses to go Hammerhead.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to legacy or experience, he might be more comfortable with that Lei. I know on paper, yeah, as you mentioned, yeah, the Fakumram can out-distance him. Lydia, the recovery is still on point, and damage as well would be on her side. But Maru still sticking with the Lei Wulong. Action Man Lei, can it work out?
Alright, let's see what changes are there for Maru. That's a hell sweep from RGN. Oh, another one carries him to the wall. Also, he tries to wall jump right there, but he misses it.
I thought I was gonna go for like an empty jump just to avoid that that hell sweep. Oh my god. Maru trying to gamble it all on that big low, but RGN denies it.
A little bit of a corpse kill there at the end, just to let him know. RGN again.
Yeah, he needs to make a statement.
So dangerous.
Nice sidewalk here from Maru. Now tries to control the pace here with that Razor Rush. It stops in the nick of time before that back 1+2 is going to come out. Keeps him in check with that tracking move, and now RGN in that deficit. Marching band just to give him some distance away from that wall, but as I say that, Maru gets hit by that big low.
And look at that. Both players outside of rage this time. RGN fishing for that FF2, but Maru's not letting him have it. The King Connect, though, makes up for it. RGN playing so well.
Wow, you got to respect that game. Oh, he's able to utilize it at a nick of time, and now RGN just cementing his momentum. Goes for the Biting Dragons to the wall. Oh my god, not allowing Maru to... You can see the left side of this stage. Maru has to fight his way out of this situation, while RGN trying to bait out a parry here, as well as a back 1+2. No dice there, and Maru says and goes for that huge hop kick. The side wall kind of messes up his combo, and RGN... Oh my god, I was about to say just one hit away. Goes for the orbital. Huge damage right off the bat and tries to go for the down 1+2. Nice block on the low. Both of them have rage. It's nullified with a mid. RGN 3 rounds straight. Maru put in a very troublesome spot here, kid.
Yeah, that was a good answer for RGN. After Lei wall standing 3, you are left at minus. You give your opponent plus, and RGN checked him with a mid check down forward 1. So that was a good choice. That was a good choice by him.
And it seems like now I believe that he will have to go for that character switch, because this Lei Wulong, even with walls, I mean wallless, it was quite competitive, but he tried going for the hammerhead, which is quite a long and large stage. It did not go his favor. So I'm interested to know what's going through Maru's head and how he's going to try to counter the Leroy of RGN.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that Lei isn't working out here. I think Fakumra might be a better choice in this case. Maybe even Lydia. Again, I'm not pushing for that, but that's just, I think, how it is. But you know, if we think of it in another way, if Lei Wulong does the Razor Rush and then transitions into a stance, Leroy has a very good answer to that, which is the Coffin Breaker. It's a 12-frame mid and launches on counter hits. So if Maru does something when he transitions into a different stance, he can get counter hit off of it. So he's left with minimal options.
Yeah, I mean, just on paper, right? That's one of the tools that Lei uses to try to get in, and for him to be having that constant threat of that back 1+2, it can really shut down any offensive game that Maru can have. So we're gonna find out who he's gonna use. Going with the Dragunov, I agree 100% with this pick. Again, yeah, Lydia, the Fakumram could look good on paper, but we have seen Maru, when push came to shove, does stick with the Dragunov, and he did get some solid victories out of this Dragunov. So I'm excited to see what he can bring to the table. He is way more comfortable with this character, mind you. So RGN is definitely not celebrating just yet.
Yeah, doing it the Maru way instead. Hell Sweep to start the round off. Very strong RGN. Coffin Breaker carries to the wall. Oh my goodness.
Nice block on the marching band, and now we see that Maru able to get a huge combo there, but RGN just wake up low. Still holds on to the lead here. Tremor punches to follow it up, and just like that, RGN takes the first round away from Maru.
Okay, Maru looking for an opening on RGN. Down 2. He might do more afterwards. Here we go. Maru gets that block in. RGN receives a lot of damage.
Yeah, now 1+2, tried to go for the power crush, and now Maru needs to get that poke heavy game going, but RGN says otherwise, finds an orbital and makes sure Maru's gonna pay for it. Trying to push for that corner situation, Maru just jabbing his way out of that situation, and Maru now nice duck and just still interrupting the flow of offense that's coming out of RGN. Couldn't get anything out of that block low, and now Maru does have rage to work with. Tries to go for the bar fight. RGN looking real sharp, going for another low. One more round away from cementing himself in the loser's final.
That is incredibly unfortunate for Maru right there. I'll get to that in a bit, but let's go ahead and see how things pan out here. RGN gets him with another orbital, and Maru's in a world of hurt this time. What can he do against RGN? Gets the wall spat, follows up with the combo. Are we going to see a wall here? Yes, we will.
Jesus, another one, wall to wall. And now Maru catching a break here, going for that bar fight. And we see that he does work with some rage, but at this time, like the pressure is insurmountable on the side of Maru. Oh, hell sweep. Followed up, one more poke can do it for RGN for him to seal the deal to head on to losers finals, but Maru's still fighting back, but the low gets caught, and now RGN moves on in the tournament, sending Maru out.
And I want to go back to a certain point in that